Ah! Sorry. All right, let's try that again. Big old chunk of resin. Well, I think I might be able to use that in something else. I'm not really sure what to do with this since it's
in pieces. I don't know. A waste of resin. I can break this stuff off, but some of it'll break off the... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to break off as much of this as I can. And we're just going to recast this whole thing in purple. Maybe it'll be close enough. So, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but since it's already breaking up, I can get as much as I can off of there. If I don't break something here.
Yeah.
so if you haven't figured it out, I have pieces of Ken Moon's Nightmare. For whatever reason, this broke on him. I'm gonna go with he mixed and poured too much resin at one time. So that created the exothermic reaction that he ended up with, which ultimately cracked the piece. But if you want to watch that, I put that link back at the beginning, so, and I'll also put it at the end. But I'm going to do a princess pen here. So I colored the glue and I painted the blanks because I don't want the gold to show through or the copper tube to show through. So we're going to turn here at about 2,500 RPM and get this going right now. And if that don't work, I'm going to go to carbide. Okay, so I'm going to finish up here and I'll come back in when we get to the CA glue. Alright, so I am set up with my HDPE little cone things here so that the glue don't stick to them. That's a lie, it sticks to them. I got my piece of painter's tape on my finger so the glue don't stick to me. It'll stick to the tape and not burn me. No, it still burns me, but not as bad. So I'm going to do 5 coats of the StarBond thin and 5 coats of the StarBond medium. Now this works for me. Do it however you want. This is how I like to do it. Not everybody does it this way, but that's how I do it. And there is a link below for, I don't know if it's a link, but I can't remember. But I think it's like 15% promo code on it. I'm not positive. In the description below. That looks a little fast, but we'll try it. Alright, so you can see I colored inside of these because it makes a difference which one of these ends is where. So I colored at the very top so I know where the cap went and which one went back on there. And this one's pretty obvious, this end's smaller than that end. And now we're going to sand back down to the bushings. Hopefully they're not too worn out. So, I don't know if you can see it here. There is a lump there, probably from me swiping it across it from CA glue. So, as normal, I usually start off with 600 grit wet dry to knock down the heavy stuff, and then I go through the micro mesh pads. Now, I prefer the bigger ones. They make them little itty bitty squares. I don't know where they are. I got a bunch. I done flat wore them out. So I'll go through all these. Not that I'm going to make you watch them all, but we're going to get this wet and get her smoothed up, and then get it over and assemble it. Alright, so you can see they're running right here. So I'm going to continue to try and sand that until I get rid of that shiny spot right there. You can see it. And we'll come back in here in a bit. Yeah, I know what you're all thinking. You didn't need to do that. That must be in the wood, or in the resin. I did need to do that because that's how I like to do it. I know I didn't need to move and use the CA glue on a solid resin piece, but it just fills the scratches for me. So, and I like the finish. Do it however you want. Alrighty then, so we have the nib. Oh, there we go. The nib. And we have a collar. Showing you? Oh, there you go. Something like that. Alright, so the nib goes in the bottom section here, like so. And now there's a hole in here. I know y'all can see it. So I'm going to avoid that because it tends to mess up the nibs if you let it go down in that hole. So I'm just going to kind of off the side here and get it started. Push her down like so. The only drawback to this thing being up here is it's taller than I am. And then now this collar, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to avoid the hole in the bottom, the collar in here. Push that down. Alright. So there's that section there. Now, setting cartridge goes in here. Oh, you might want to put the spring in it first, dummy. Okay, so I was apparently missing a spring in that kit, so I stole one out of another kit. I don't know where it's at, and I'm not going to bother trying to look for it at the moment. So then we got our transmission, which threads on right here, like so. And then you turn here, so that makes her go in and out. And once you get it going here a little bit, it loosens up a little bit. Now, you can get these pen kits over at Penn State Industries. I'll put that in the link linked in the description below. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see, can we do this like this? All right, so remember I colored in here with a marker, now that you can see it. So we're gonna make that was so that the top goes in there. So this really pretty piece with the rhinestone goes down here like so. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to go down one more here. This goes like so. Then this piece here, now see I don't have any flaws in this, so I kind of like all the pretty, it looks like a rose right there, so I'm going to put this out the back side here. Oopsie. We'll leave that rose looking thing that way. There's really nothing back here, so that's where I'm going to put the color. And ta-da! Now she just pushes together like so, and you can put it any way you want, and then you turn this, and so there you guys have it. I got a couple stickers, so let's get over there to the sticker board. Thanks for the sticker, Sid. Yeah, thanks for the sticker, Sid. That was hard to say. Anyways, you know how in the corner, go check him out. His YouTube channel is on Instagram by the looks of it. Where am I going to put you? And we got the Wooden Rooster Furniture. This is on Instagram also. So this is Clay. Thank you for the sticker, Clay. I'll put all those links in the description below. Alright, so there's the Wooden Rooster. And there's Sid. Thanks for stickers. I did send out, Clay, I sent yours out already. I got to get one out in the mail today to you, Sid. So anyways, yeah, I know. It's another ink pen. Another Princess ink pen. But I thought it was kind of cool. And that, I don't think you guys should see it. It does kind of look like a rose in here. These colors are really dark, and they're deep colors. I mean, they look pretty good. I mean, it's a pen. It's a pen. I know, it's a pen. I specifically made this one for Mrs. MoonPie. So that's what I told Kenny. He asked me what I was going to build with it. I told him I'll build your wife an ink pen. I'm actually made two, so hopefully I get one in the store. And then, you know, I'll get some pictures up at the end. I'm sorry, I'm not really into it. I got so much going on. I have got no time to get in here, and I'm rushing projects, trying to get them up by Friday. So hopefully things tone down a little bit. So anyways, yeah, you know, thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'll put pictures at the end. Y'all have a great weekend. Thanks for the goodies there, Ken. I hope Leanne likes this ink pen. I'll get it to you as soon as possible. Probably when I go out and send out the sticker for Sid there. What happened was Sid's stuff was here in the barn and the other stuff was in the house, so I got that sent out. But, you know, whatever. Y'all have a great weekend.